Baby, take a look at this. Yeah, I got it's Zenith. I think it's a Zenith. However you want to pronounce that game, it's a weird title. Yeah, if you bought this complete box, you know, it has this weird cover art that just has a name, a space motif in the background, and that's it. And they just call it a space adventure. Yeah, going by the bots and everything, it's kind of a hard sell. It actually made my top 10 worst cover arts for an NES game. But how's the game itself? That's what I'm here to find out. So, as you can see, this is an action platformer. You're this little guy here named Paulo, and you have to find like different items, trinkets, and new weapons, and all that, to see if you can save this peaceful land that's been taken over. The cool thing, yeah, about Xexyz here I got this cool weapon called the 45-degree ball. I can shoot in multiple directions now instead of shooting straight all the time. Now, it's not too handy and everything, because, yeah, you can only fire 2 balls at a time. Yeah, it's kind of like the fire weapon in Ghosts and Goblins. It's not useful all the time, but fortunately you can upgrade it. Like the same guy who gave me the 45-degree ball, he can say, yeah, here, have the ball, but now it's upgraded, it's faster. You pretty much get an upgrade for free. Basically, when you see an icon here that's an E or an L, yeah, those are your 1-2 power-ups. You know, the L is very important because that's your life, and the E's are used for currency and all that. So you're going to go to like different stores or, you know, areas here. Even though you're trying to save the world and everything, they're going to like ask for money and everything if you want to buy upgrades and all that shit. See, I can talk to this girl and pay her 20 bucks for a weapon upgrade, or I can just tell her to fuck off because I already got that upgrade earlier. I don't need to do anything. But what you do need to do in this game is to find all the 4 stars. So yeah, if you want to beat this game, you have to find the secret areas. I spoiled one secret because you have to hit this area here 5 times and it'll bring up the secret door. And if you defeat this guy, he'll give you a power up. Thankfully, yeah, he's super easy. But other bosses in the game won't be quite as forgiving, let's just say that. Epidemios here. It can be one tough game. Fortunately, you don't have to beat it all in one sitting. Unlike games like Plasma Master, which also uses 2 different game types, you don't have to beat this game all at once. Say you finished level 5 and everything, you had your fill and you want to get some sleep, you can just write down the game's password. Now the graphics here are nothing too special. Yeah, look at those wimpy little fairies with their poorly drawn legs. Look so skinny and scrawny. Barely worth mentioning. I don't know, it gives the game a unique sci-fi atmosphere. Yeah, some scenes I'm fighting robot fish. There are scenes I'm being talked to by different fairies and everything. It's good, wacky fun. Yeah, look at that! There's an enemy there with a mounted gun on its head. Reminds me a lot of Keep Courage and Alpha Zones. Yeah, maybe I'm just a sucker for Hunted Soft here. Yeah, you can tell I'm a big Keep Courage fan. And, you know, Hunted Soft fan in general. Because of my TurboGrafx-16 stuff. Yeah, and I'm still the world champion at Keep Courage for fastest time. Kind of makes me wonder, why wasn't this game ported to the TurboGrafx-16? You know, the 8-bit graphics here are nice, but it would have been amazing to see them on the Turbo. Yeah, when you go through stages 1, 2, and 3, it's usually the same sorts of enemies and repeated graphics here and there, so there might be a nighttime stage or daytime. You might get like a volcano stage or something like that. Yeah, this is a cool action platformer, but the air stages here, they're flying and shooting. And you get some awesome music in the background. Now you gotta be careful in these stages here because there are no health power-ups. Yeah, there's no rapid fire or anything, so you gotta mash those buttons a lot. But hey, no big deal. If you're a Star Soldier like me, mashing buttons is no problem. Let's kill these things. Yep. These evil Easter eggs. Yeah, it's not random either, so you can easily, study up which doors to go through. It can make your game a lot easier. It's Xenophere or it's BB-8 or whatever the hell they want to call it. They had some things out of the Japanese game. It had more to do with turtles and everything. Which, doesn't make sense because turtles were huge back in 1980s and 90s. Why take most of the turtle stuff out? If there's one thing I don't like about this game is Apollo's jump is not the best. But there is a work way around it. Yeah, again, this foot wing here makes you jump a lot higher. And if you press a button a lot in the air, you can even do a little float. Yeah, very handy. Especially in later levels where there's a lot of instant pit deaths. Now, I have seen a few reviews out there. One YouTuber I really respect is Cannot Be Tamed. She had one big complaint about how you had to constantly press buttons in the shooting levels and can get a little bit annoying. Honestly, that's not a big deal for me personally. Especially in these shooter levels, they're very short. Sometimes all you have to do is fight one boss and that's it. No, I'm good at mashing buttons. See? Piece of cake. I don't like the seizure flashing on everything there sometimes. But thankfully, it's short. Yeah, and some stages have a lot of weird fish designs. Either I'm flying a big stingray, a giant turtle, stuff like that. And the graphics in here, they're still pretty good. I like the detail in the clouds, nice use of color. I had a very good time here with Zenith. Lots of action, very good music, lots of stage variety. This one really surprised me. Yeah, you don't even have to fire here sometimes. Oh yeah, this boss load stuff, but once you learn the pattern and everything, oh yeah, it's very satisfying to take them out. Can you see me in the back? Yeah, I didn't die or anything, but now my weapon's been taken away and I'm back to this pea shooter. Yeah, there are some things I like about this game, and there are things I don't like. It's very easy to lose your power-ups because, yeah, remember earlier? Yeah, I bought the force jump and everything, and that was awesome, but if you take too many hits and all that, you instantly lose it. Yeah, and that was 30 freaking bots. So you gotta be very careful in this game. Yeah, even if you do well, sometimes you might lose your power-ups because I started to begin on this stage and all my power-ups are gone. Oh, it sucks. I gotta start from scratch? Oh, that's not fair. But still, it can be easy to get money. All you have to do is gamble a little bit, or some people will give you money for free. The ZBS here has a lot of good points about it. And it's a long game too. 12 massive levels, lots of variety in the stages. This game packs a lot of punch here. I wish more games would give you a variety like this. Yeah, unlike Blaster Master, which is a game many people love out there, this game is actually kind of forgiving because it actually gives you a password. Xenophere, I give it an 83 out of 100. A very good action shoot-em-up hybrid. Yeah, this one's gonna keep you entertained for a while. And I'm not knocking on Cannot Be Tamed or anything because I love her reviews and everything. She loves the Guardian Legend out there, so I can't hate it too much. But I just think the one thing of, pressing the buttons a lot, it doesn't make me hate Xenophere, no. No, this is a great game. Yeah, I just mentioned her videos because she's actually one of the few that actually reviewed this game. And definitely go check out her stuff. Being an old school gamer, sometimes, I didn't have the luxury of rapid fire, especially with a lot of early Nintendo games. So that's no problem for me. Yeah, I guess this game didn't sell very well for Hudson Soft. And that's kind of a shame because, I don't know, I really like this game. Yeah, minor quibbles aside, Xenophere, it's awesome, and I highly recommend it. Alright, and that's it for me. This is AZWC, World Heavyweight Champion, over and out.